Hey YouTube, what's going on? I came on today to do a video about this Michael Jackson trial. Dr. Conrad Murray is on trial, is going to the jury yesterday evening, and I haven't been watching the trial. I haven't been keeping up with it. And I been catching a little bit of highlights here and there, either on CNN or I might catch like the summary that they show on the weekend. Not that I'm really all that interested in it about the trial anyway, because I already have formed an opinion about the whole thing. And my opinion simply is that I think he's guilty of manslaughter. I think he violated his oath as a doctor, and did not give Michael, he didn't give him his, his all, I guess, in a sense. So with that being said though, but I was talking to a friend yesterday, and we were talking about the trial and everything, and they were saying that they kind of felt like part of it was Michael's responsibility, because he was on drugs, and but here's the thing, here's how I feel about it. This man was getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to be Michael's personal doctor. Michael Jackson had dough. It's not like he didn't have money, or he was just some Joe Blow on the side, and he had money. And I know this might be wishful thinking, or some pie in the sky idea, but if he's paying you hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're a doctor and he has this addiction and you claim you're trying to wean him off, I would have just told Mike, like, look Mike, if you want this stuff, we don't need to make this room look like a operating room. I would have had high-tech equipment up in there, defibrillators, clears, shock 'em, and heart monitors. Mike would have got the little things on his chest when he wanted to go under. I would have hired a private nurse to watch him in case I had to go to the bathroom or get on the phone and kick it for 30 minutes. I just would have been more up on it, I think he just did Michael a disservice by just having this old jack leg set up. They got an IV pole, not even the kind with the machine on it. They just had a regular pole hanging the IV bag on it, and just the basic supplies. And I understand that you got to get that stuff from somewhere, and you trying to keep it on the low, but money will buy you anything, and Michael Jackson had money. I just don't understand, why he just didn't do a better job, for lack of, better way to explain it, taking care of Michael. And, in my opinion, he's guilty of manslaughter. You're guilty. You were responsible, whether he had an addiction or not. I just think you were, hold on, y'all. I just think he owed Michael a little bit more as his doctor. That's how I feel about that. So, rest in peace to Michael. Michael, if you're listening, he did you wrong. He did you wrong. He did you dirty. And, that's just the bottom line. That is just the bottom line. So, that's all I really wanted to say. I want to give a shout out to new subscribers. I thank you guys for watching. I know some of you came over from watching the video about the Kim Kardashian garbage, but I thank you for subscribing anyway. And if there's some topics or whatever, anything you want me to talk about, just drop me a line, let me know, because sometimes I really don't know what to talk about. But the whole Conrad Murray thing was, was just heavy on me. I wanted to get that out. I wanted to vlog that because, you know, I think the man, I don't know if I'm, you know, about going to jail, but I guess, you know, with being guilty, you go to jail. So, you know, I think it is what it is. I think he's deeply sorry. I don't think he did it intentionally. I think he made a mistake. He tried to backtrack. He tried to cover up his tracks by not telling the paramedics that he had given him the propofol. He tried to cover his tracks by hiding, you know, the little vials of the milk. You know, he just played the situation completely wrong. And one thing you got to know, when you're doing dirt, you got to have a plan. You know, I'm big on planning, and when you're doing stuff like that, you got to have a plan. And you got to know, you know, if something goes awry, something goes wrong, you know, what do you do? What goes down? Especially something of that magnitude, you know, something where you putting somebody under like that. You know, that's just my feeling. You know, I like to get this kind of stuff out. I do. And that's it. Peace out.